redid your reading, and I don't know what happened, but there was no sound. Well, I do know what happened. I was using my other headphones and I completely forgot that I can hear out of those headphones, but the microphone stopped working. Those headphones, I use them for my little mini iPod, and I grabbed them and I said, oh, let me go do this video, but I forgot that the microphone doesn't work. So I completed your video. I emailed you a clip of it because I can only attach a clip in that email. And so here I'm going to do your video or your reading again. You're going to get a completely different message. But I'm praying to Source that we'll get the same or a very similar message. So I did give you a recap of what exactly the importance of the original video was. And, you know, you can see that in the email. So let's do it again. This is for Monique again. Monique and Stefan, tell me about their relationship. You're not working together. Being a Virgo and a Sagittarius, it can be combative, but you can actually flow together very well. If you work at it. But I'm sure Stefan probably pushes your buttons. And he pushes you. And you don't like being pushed. Alright, so let's move forward. Show me Monique's energy in this relationship. Show me Monique in this energy. Show me Stefan. Oh boy. Show me Stefan. Too many. Okay, he's like, this is indicative of him just being done with things. Like, too much is going on. His hands are full. All right, so your first question is, how is your relationship with you and Stefan? All right, so what I'm showing is for you is you're in and out, enjoying sexual pleasures. You may want to get a pregnancy test. You could be pregnant, but you're also offering an apology. You're also offering love. You're back in and then out again at a moment's notice. You're inconsistent and unstable as far as your participation in this relationship goes with Stefan. Now, this could be an apology, or it could be actually offers of love. It could be you sending sweet messages saying, I love you, I want to be with you, you're the one, but you don't really mean it because you're out again. You know that you could have something with Stefan, but for some reason you are not maturing enough. You're actually kind of toxic and poisonous to him. All right. Stefan's energy is that of someone who, well, literally wants to break up. He wants to drop the burden and walk away. He may actually be breaking up with you or be thinking about it or planning on it. Now, in the last reading I did, he had a I had him reversed. He was over here and you were over here, but now I have you guys here. This is Stefan. He was in the last reading, the King of Swords, which is someone who's kind of doing an investigation, trying to get to the bottom of the situation, trying to figure out what's going on. And then I also showed him walking away. But now I'm doing the reading over. I'm showing him actually going into an actual breakup, like leaving this household suddenly. He's going to drop the burden and he's out. So I think he found out what you're doing, and you're coming in and you're giving another apology or an apology or some offers of love, but you got your back to him. So I can see that he's going to see through it. He's going to see that you're not being really sincere. He's going to see that it's not really as meaningful as you intend for it to appear at some point. And he's just going to sort of let it all go and walk away. And the outcome for you is that you have no boundaries set for yourself. You haven't, this is literally when you're not self-respecting. And this is what I was saying to you earlier in the last reading, is you need to learn some self-worth and to self-respect yourself, or to respect yourself. You didn't have any boundaries message came up for you in the first reading as well. This is the same message and it's repeating itself. You don't have any boundaries set in place, which tells me that you have very low self-worth, low self-esteem. You have not learned any self-respect, and you just plain and simply don't know your worth. So the outcome of that is that, you're being taught this lesson that you don't have any boundaries. You don't have any self-respect. And you're not respecting yourself, which means you're not respecting him. And he's been sort of covering up for you, and he's had your back, but he's about to let all that go right now. He's about to drop it all and tell you to, get your own back. All right, so let's see what is the outcome for Stefan in this relationship. Outcome for Stefan in this relationship. Outcome for Stefan in this. Were there too many cards? Just give me one. Outcome for Stefan in this relationship. And that's the Two of Pentacles. He's going to drop something. He's going to drop this relationship, most likely. He's going to drop some aspect of it, either the responsibility or whatever's burdening him. Maybe he'll just walk away from some actions that he's taking. Maybe he'll stop trying to figure out what's going on and trust what you say, because you do come with an apology, but you come in a defensive mode. Maybe not defensive, but maybe not facing him, not telling him the whole truth or telling him the whole story. So he's going to be trying to figure out exactly what it is that he needs to drop. Okay? That's what he's coming to terms with. What does he need to drop? That's where your relationship is as a whole. What is the outcome of your relationship with both of these separate energies? And that is, you've been working, whatever you've been working on for the both of you, there's just nothing going to come out of it right now. Nothing's going to happen right now that you expect. So the fruit of your labor will have to come later. You're going to have to continue working. All right? So that is how your relationship is going. Let's see. Your next question was about Noel. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Noel, does he love me? Okay, wait a minute. Ask my question. Does Noel love me? Is he interested? Wait a minute. That's way too many cards. Does Noel love Monique? Does Noel love Monique? Does Noel love Monique? Okay. High Priestess in the reverse. This tells me that you're not trusting your intuition, and then there are some secrets and some hidden things that you just don't know. There's a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. a lot of things that you just don't understand. Okay? And I really see right here, it's about you not having boundaries. In the last reading that didn't have any voice, I uncovered that Noel was using you for attention. Okay? Noel is enjoying your attention, that he's getting a lot of sexual pleasures from the way that you communicate with him. Okay? That he's not in love with you and that he's not interested in pursuing anything with you. Okay? I didn't look to see how serious he is in his engagement, if his engagement will be serious. I didn't look for any of that. If you want to book another reading with me, we can get into that. But as far as I can see right now, you and Stefan are not going far, and you're not trusting your intuition. Hold on, sweetie. I need to wipe that camera. I'm looking and it's all blurry. Okay, I hope that clears things up a bit. Oh man, that helps a lot. Should have done that a long time ago. Okay. I bet you saw all my shirt and everything. Okay. You see the bed right now. Okay. So I'll just edit that little piece out. So you got the High Priestess in reverse, showing me that, you know, you're not trusting your intuition about this. The question is, does he love you? This would tell me no. This would tell me no, and you already know that. I gotta put the fan on. Just got kind of hot in here. All right. So your other question is he interested in you? Is Noel interested in Monique? Is Noel interested in Monique? Serious Noel. Okay. Justice card. No, but justice will be done. So no, he doesn't love you, but you know. Wow. This is serious. This could be a couple of things. There could be some sort of payback. Now, this is your best friend's or your ex's best friend. He could be talking to you to get back to his best friend, to get back at his best friend. This could be a revenge relationship that you're having with Noel. Okay? Because he doesn't love you. I saw that he didn't love you, and I saw that he was using you. So it could be to get back at his best friend or his ex-best friend or whatever. Your ex's best friend. So, or your ex, I should say. I'm sorry. The other thing is, it could be to make someone else jealous. It could be because he feels like he deserved you, or he feels like he was attracted to you before someone else got you. It could be paybacks. It could be him trying to make things right. The other aspect of this card coming up could mean that he thinks it's fair, that he has a shot with you. He thinks he can have his cake and eat it too. Okay? He thinks he's entitled to be able to have whatever he has with you and then have whatever he has at home. Okay? Which is why he hasn't moved in with her or his fiance, because he's, you know, still doing his dirt. Now, that's not the kind of guy that I'd want to, you know, have interested in me. I already tried to talk to you before about self-respect. You're not displaying any true self-respect here, which tells me that you just really have a very low self-esteem and maybe just don't know your self-worth. And that's something that you should be working on. You're not exercising any integrity here. You've got a man who cares about you, who's about to break up with you and walk out. All right? Because they've been taking care of you. They've been helping you. They're even helping you with your child. And you're cheating on him. You're emotionally, verbally, sexually, you know, whatever it is that you're doing with Noel, you're cheating on Stefan. And Sagittarius, let me tell you about Sagittarius. They know everything. They'll sit in confusion for a little while, and they'll think, and they'll think, and they'll think, and they'll figure it all out, and then bam, they cut you off. You're done. He won't say anything until he knows it all. And Sagittarius are very psychic and intuitive. They can see what you've been eating for lunch. If they want to tap into you, they can see exactly what you've been doing, what you've been eating. All right, so your next question is, which one is the soulmate? Is Stefan the soulmate? Stefan is someone that you can have a solid foundation with, someone who moves very slowly when it comes to his offer, someone who can help you grow in life, all right? Someone that you can grow old with, someone who can give you something substantial, something that you can touch, something real, okay? A real relationship, all right? And like I said in the email about soulmates, soulmates don't always come to love you. And then your, what's your name? Noel, is he your soulmate? No, he's an unwanted third-party situation, okay? He's someone you're cheating with, okay? He's not your soulmate, all right? He's a problem in your relationship, all right? He's a problem, and you need to cut him loose. Wow. All right. Ouch. What is the outcome? You got a card that turned over, the Eight of Wands. All of this is going to be cleared up, and it's going to move really fast. It's going to happen fast. All right. So this could cause someone to have to travel, someone to move away, someone to speak up. Someone's going to take action very soon, very quickly. Okay? So be mindful. You're going to have some really significant changes happen in your relationship. I really believe Stefan has got one foot out the door. Okay? Sorry to see that, because he's doing you right and you're doing him wrong. Excuse me. So let's move on to what is your career path and what should you choose? What is the career path? Or what career path should she choose? What career path should she choose? What career path should she choose? Come on. Wow. Is she on the right path? You dropped a card. Is she on the right path? Is she on the right path? Anything else you want to say about her being on the right path? Nice. All right. What steps should she take next? Anything else? What steps should she take next? Okay, what career path should you choose? I'm getting here that, well, I'm not getting it here, but this really supports the last reading, and that was advocacy. But it's not exactly a direct message in this reading. So the career path that you should choose is, according to this reading, these two cards, is about releasing heavy energies and, you know, making the lighter, more sensible subject or situation, making it work for you. You know, clearing out clutter out of your life or other people's lives. And then this is like having strength, having inner strength, like teaching people their strength, their worth, and leading people to their purpose. It's also about getting things into perspective, getting into control, allowing your spirituality to take over, allowing your you know, true purpose to manifest in your life, being able to handle the heat. All right. It's about demonstrating really great control. So you could become a lawyer, you could become a paralegal, you could become a you know, just an advocate for adults with disabilities or for children in like detention centers. You could become, you know, something that helps people who are voiceless to speak out and have a voice. All right. And then, are you on your right path? I get yes. An opportunity is being offered to you. A very big new beginning, or an opportunity for a new beginning, is being offered to you. All right. It's available to you if you go get it. You have to get things into perspective and balance yourself out and really use a lot of self-control. Have things in moderation. All right. Calm yourself down. You need to have strength and to really, you know, eliminate the things that are overkill in your life. All right. If you're drinking too much, eating too much, smoking too much, having too much, you know, sex, too many sex partners, too many, whatever it is that you're doing too much of, maybe you're staying up all night, it's affecting you from being able to get this offer. So they're saying for you to keep it in moderation, to be tempered, cool, calm, and collective, and the opportunity will present itself to you. You are on the right path, but if your eyes are not open, you can miss that pathway, because you could possibly be at a crossroads right now. All right, so let's see what steps you should take next, and that is to pursue your emotional fulfillment. This is about you, you know, doing what you love. And look, you're facing in this death in reverse. So, you know, the death in the reverse is this is Scorpio energy, and this is you keeping your stinger back. This is you just really leading with your heart. All right. This is how you prevent some sort of like tragic situation for you to get on the wrong path, is by to follow your heart. All right. Let your emotions fill up. When your eyes fill up with passion and tears, when a situation makes your heart sing, this is what you need to go for. These are the actions that you need to take, or what steps that you should take next, is to follow your heart. Okay. Let's look at life purpose. What is the life purpose? Okay, wait a minute. Life purpose messages from Monique. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Life messages from Monique. Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. I mentioned that before. It's going to be family, friends, or animals. Anything else? And healer. You have a spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Now, if you're going to be working in advocacy, that is healing people. That is being the voice for the voiceless. So you could have a life purpose with using your hands to heal, or you could be using your voice to heal. All right? I hope this message helps. And if you need anything from me, please don't hesitate to jump on into my store and book any one of the readings that makes your heart sing. I'm always here for you. And I apologize that the first reading did not have voice. These are both very accurate readings. I want you can hear the first reading, but not very loud. You probably have to stick headphones in your ears. I don't know, and put them on full blast. Anyway, lots of love to you. I love you. Go and love yourself. Bye, Monique, and thank you, thank you, thank you.